Paris Saint-Germain have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed a win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now, but with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. I have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The hosts then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, Peter, things are definitely looking up for them, although none of us here will see this as a decisive advantage with the margin being so small. I'm expecting them to try to disrupt and frustrate while looking for the first chance to counter. If they can get themselves 2 up, then that's probably all they need. I say probably.
So we're up and running. Paris Saint-Germain are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. And that leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good take in a good area.
Hakimi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Messi. Gets on the end of it.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And he has been fouled there. He's got away, hurls himself at it, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. And the ball's come out. And the shot! Fabian Ruiz, played out to the right. That's a decent ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Gets away from his opponent. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe. He's got through. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. Out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Boyata. Bruges have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lovely bit of skill there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fabian Ruiz. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Mbappe has been found. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Forward it goes. Simon Mignolet deals with it effortlessly. Boyata. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Messi has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dashing forward at pace. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hakimi. And here's Neymar. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Simon Mignolet gets it upfield. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
This is promising. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Bruges showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marco Verratti. Bernat. And it's Neymar. Fired in from distance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's left his man. He's got it, and he's got Mbappe! Hoists it forward. Has a pop! There's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bruges can make their change now with a break in play. Bruges take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Back into the middle. Boyata does well there, alert. Boyata plays it forward. Kimpembe gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Messi goes long. He's through the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He's gone for it. It's in. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, that's the currency.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kimpembe. Fabian Ruiz. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boyata cuts it out. And the counter is on.
Bruges are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for goal! And it's a goal! And right at the death, that surely must be the winner.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's put too much on it. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. And there goes the final whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year, a feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter. And he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball. So don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Neymar tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. Alexandro. Chiesa. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Fabian Ruiz gets it back. It's Di Maria! And it's been taken straight back. And it's Alexandro. No foul, says the referee. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Di Maria. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mbappe. Bernat drives it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Quadrado plays it forward. And here's Pogba. Now it's Rabiot. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Paredes. Quadrado. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Verratti gets his foot in there. Messi. He's through the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hakimi. Rabiot battles to win it back. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pogba. And it's Quadrado. Neymar. Plays it long. Floated through. Mbappe! Chiesa. Rabiot. Alexandro. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Neymar! He went for the curler. And it's Messi. Hakimi. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside. Szczesny sends that a long way. It's got through to him. Defenders on the back foot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fabian Ruiz. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Paredes. Pogba. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Di Maria goes looking. Swung over into the middle. And he's cut it out. Fabian Ruiz plays it out to the wing. Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Quick glance at Mbappe has a shot! Kimpembe. Fabian Ruiz. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's one-on-one, shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Chiesa cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Chiesa. Bernat. And it's Bernat. And here's Messi. Fabian, and shoots! Marquinhos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, good interception. Szczesny gets it upfield. Chiesa. Chiesa with a long pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Neymar. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has put paid to that. Marco Verratti. Messi. Out to the right. Played back in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Bernat. Hits one! That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's played forward. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alexandro. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bonucci. Pogba gets into a dangerous position. Cuadrado. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Cuadrado. It's a loose ball. Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's got through. Bonucci. Danilo. And they've been caught out here. Big chance. Must going for goal. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Paris Saint-Germain come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part 1 of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So one terrific performance under their belts. Now they've got to do it all again, Jim.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up. Now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Kimpembe. Hakimi. Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Locatelli. Di Maria plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
There's shot at goal! They've managed to get it away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. And it's Di Maria. Pogba. It is deadlocked. Hakimi. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. It's found its way to him. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for Mbappe! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's there to clear it. Verratti has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Alexandro. Chiesa. Kimpembe. But that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Carries far too far and out of play. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Oh, great ball! And has a hit! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Juventus have a free kick. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Mbappe. Here it comes. Bernat. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Messi. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe, chance. Quadrado can hoist it clear. And it's Verratti. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chiesa has got himself a free kick. Neymar. Now it's Messi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Cleared without complication. Verratti plays it out to the wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danilo. Pogba looks to get on the end of this. Alexandro goes looking. Chiesa.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Mbappe gets on the end of it, and the shot! Chiesa. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals.
He's one-on-one, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Marco Verratti.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Bernat. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Danilo does well there, alert. And here's Di Maria. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Szczesny gets it upfield. Bernat, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Messi. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Paredes with a delicate ball. It's a loose ball, and that's been won straight back. Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And it's Bernat. And help's available out wide. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. Has a go! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Alexandro plays it forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Verratti. And now the breakaway. Rabiot comes out on top in a really physical duel. Messi. Defence has got rid of that.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Goes for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling...
Oh, real danger here. Juventus making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's got away. Messi. Hakimi. And it's Messi. A real chance to break. That's a decent ball. And the finish! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
Çalhanoğlu is the guilty party there. Marco Verratti. Bernat. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Now can he finish? Ball swung in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Brozovic. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Could be a chance here. Mbappe is fouled. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Neymar. Neymar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lukaku is there to heave it away. And it's Verratti. Correa. Nicely measured pass. Lukaku has been found. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gagliardini. Lukaku. The referee's awarded a free kick. Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper's given it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brozovic. Bernat. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header. He will be livid with himself. And it's Neymar. Hakimi. Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain can't seem to retain possession. Caught offside that time. Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Mbappe. Again the flag's up. Handanovic gets it upfield. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. And now the breakaway. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gagliardini drives it forward. Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Brozovic. Skriniar. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Foot in. Skriniar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Brozovic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Brozovic. Looking to break out here. Well weighted. It's Neymar! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Çalhanoğlu. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Fabian Ruiz. Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernat. Neymar. Bernat. And here's Verratti. Mbappe's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Out to the right. And he's cut it out. Bernat. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Stefan de Vrij. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Dzeko with a definite foul there. Now it's Dzeko. He's found his man. It's on he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looks to thread it through. Lukaku has a go! Oh, crucial block!
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well weighted. Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Fabian Ruiz. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's Dzeko! And that could come back to haunt them.
Dzeko is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bernat. He's there to receive it. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Dzeko.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Neymar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they
Got a shot away! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Brozovic. Almost there, and the players can feel it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Dzeko. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Neymar. Lukaku. Oh, they can break here. Chip through. Neatly flicked on. Gets away from his opponents. It's Dzeko! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Paris Saint-Germain have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home, and they are through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.